A dinner lady who kept her £1 million lottery win a secret for 5 weeks gave her 2 sons the shock of their lives today when she showed them her giant cheque. Paula Williamson, 59, kept her EuroMillions fortune hidden as one of her sons was on holiday in Australia and she wanted the family to celebrate together. But yesterday the sneaky Gran and her husband, retired long-distance lorry driver, Geoff, 68, tricked their sons into going to a posh hotel to reveal the truth. The Gran, who'd claimed she'd won a 20-year-long service award from her school, broke down in tears of joy just as the champagne arrived, and she asked them, "Are you ready for this?" "You'd better be." Bus driver Jack, 26, and ground worker Ian, 24, who still live with their parents, were left further stunned when she told them she was buying them a house each. Ian, who was turned down for a mortgage because he was newly self-employed, blurted out "No way," and Jack said, "You're joking," before hugging and kissing their mum. Paula, from Barnsley, South Yorks, said later, "They were speechless. I've never seen them like it before." Celebrating the winning moment is something we wanted to ensure we would remember forever. "I wanted to celebrate together. It was tough being in the same house as Ian and keeping it from him, but we did it. We just tried to keep ourselves as occupied as possible. Some days I didn't even think about it." The couple joked they would finally get their 3-bed semi-detached home back as the kids could now move out. "I've said I will buy these two a house, get rid of them. Get them out," she laughed. Jack, who has 2 daughters, had just come off a 20-hour flight from Australia, said, "I live in the smallest room at home, and it's 6 feet by 8 feet. I've only got a single bed, so it would be great to get my own place. I've been in Australia for just over 4 weeks and didn't know anything. I still don't believe it." He said he was thinking about moving to Australia, and his dad Geoff said, "I could be on the same plane." Ian, who has a son, quipped how he planned to move as far away as possible away from his parents who still tell him off for his untidy room. He was overjoyed he was getting home as he'd been recently turned down for a mortgage as he'd become self-employed. Asked if he'd been suspicious his parents were hiding something, he said, "I got home from work one day and she said a lady was coming, and I asked why. 'Have you won the lottery?' And she says no, we're having some windows fitted. I didn't suspect a thing." His mum told how she'd spent a week with the winning ticket in her handbag and only found out at her weekly supermarket shop at Morrisons when she had it checked. "The machine made a noise and she said, 'I can't pay you, it's over £500. I thought it must buy £550 or something," the mum said. "I was really excited, but thought knowing my luck it was probably £550. That would be a nice deposit for the new 3-piece suite I had been dreaming about buying. I immediately rushed home and called Camelot. The lady on the phone said to me, 'Are you sitting down? You have won £1 million. The couple, who have been together 23 years and have 5 grandchildren between them, said they had no plans to upgrade their Skoda Octavia and buy that new sofa. Retired Geoff, who has 2 daughters, Karen, 39, in Australia, and Donna, 44, from a previous relationship, said, "I'm looking forward to the house being quieter once the boys move out into their own homes. I'd also like to go to Spain on holiday, but Paula doesn't really like the sun. Maybe a little house on the Costa Blanca, that would be nice." "We went to Benidorm last year." Asked what her future plans were, Paula said she wanted to keep working at Hill Private Academy School, adding, "I want to carry on working, as long as they'll have me." Read more top news stories from Mirror Online.